How we all doing tonight? We're ready for a doubleheader, as we're going to start off with some more side order runs, continue where we left off last time, being bitter at Blaster. Still mad about that. We'll talk about it when we get into the run. But we're going to play more side order, and then at 10 p.m. Eastern tonight, we got ourselves a challenge. Full stream ahead, so it's a brand new type of challenge. Haven't seen this one before. We'll be playing that when it goes live at 10. Don't know if we're going to do the whole thing because of how late that's starting, but we'll see how I feel by then. So, for the most part tonight, it's mainly going to be side order, but we do have a side of a challenge. So, let's go ahead and jump straight in. Hey Matt, how you doing? Let's just go right on in. Don't worry mad about all this stuff because I don't care about any of the multiplayer things, because we're not doing any of that. But another thing to mention, got Splatfest coming up here soon. Gotta be shredding that guitar on this one. I'm team guitar, people wondering. And the big thing though for this is that this is gonna be our first Splatfest here in Inkopolis Square. So we're already getting some sneak peek things. We can hear Color Pulse already kind of playing from the speakers, so that's interesting. That's gonna be happening this weekend, so that's another thing. This is gonna be a 3-stream week for me. I need more energy. Pretend it's like a Red Bull because I don't drink that stuff. I'm gonna need it. It's gonna be a long week. Also, how do I get here with the people in my way? There we go. It's like I have to stay in a specific spot, otherwise I interact. That's a little weird. Let's jump in. Doing alright. I'm doing alright myself. Thanks for asking. Alright, so last time we did one of the runs. We actually completed 2. Our third, on the other hand, we don't talk about that one. Kind of had a bad ending. And I was thinking about what happened at the very end of that run. And it shouldn't happen again. It costs way too much to continue it. It's not even close to feasible. Close to 400 pearls. So we're just going to start that run anew. Because there's really no point. Even if I had the pearls, I think I would have rather have started new. Just because, needless to say, I didn't have the best setup. I needed to get rid of Curling Bomb. That's the big one. And honestly, there's certain other perks that I needed to adjust on my said weapon. So we're going to have the run backs this time around. This time we shouldn't have any real issues when it comes to, you know, tripping at the finish line. That shouldn't be a problem at this point. So let's go ahead and begin. Get this run started. You almost done with side order yourself. Wow, I mean, you've been playing a lot of them from what I see. I noticed you've been pretty much on Splatoon 3 the whole time on my Switch friend list. I figured that was probably side order, specifically. Okay, main close and special. I feel like homing shot actually makes sense for this weapon, so I'm actually going to go for it. As weird as that is, I think it would work for this weapon because of the shot deviation problem. This will kind of fix that. As long as I'm aiming towards something, I think this should be almost like having intensify action. I want to try it, just to see. Alright, don't use me. Okay, we're immediately starting one of these. No fun allowed zone, eh? It's curling of all things I have as my sub. This is a very interesting start. Like, it's not impossible. I just question why. Why is this our start? Just use the drone. I need to get my special probably up. So I'll take the cans and use this. So what I'm going to do is a combination thing. I'm going to use curling. So this, curling again. Both missed. Alright, well, it's a good thing I at least had the help of my wave break, because I don't know how else I would have got that. Alright, 2 of these, it's perfect. Gotta throw this. Throw. That should be it. Next wave breaker. Thank goodness. Dude, that was a stupid one to start. No main weapon? Why? It's like, of all the starts, dude. You finish the charge, you can finish with a little blaster. I mean, that's fair. Honestly, to me, though, these challenges aren't really that difficult after the first set of runs. Only because of all my upgrades. If I turned off my upgrades, I might be speaking a different tune. But as of right now, I don't really feel like these runs have really been all that problematic. In fact, the only reason why I really lost that last run when I look back at it for Luna Blaster, if you want to know, just watch the end of last Thursday stream. You'll see the misery. I should have swam backwards once I popped my special and was in low health. And instead, I continued fighting. That was the big mistake. I shouldn't have done that. If I didn't continue to fight, I think I would have survived that run and I would have finished it. That mistake in the fight, that was just me getting a little overconfident, which sometimes can easily happen. I do think, though, I will want to focus on some, like, shot speed on this blaster if I can, just because it starts out really slow. I mean, I still will want to do the stuff for damage on this and also some deviation things. So certain other perks I'm going to be looking for. So main distance, definitely going to go with this, as I was just talking about how this could be helpful. So what palette do you have left? I imagine it's probably not the one I'm thinking of. You know, 8's palette, the final one. If you're saying, you know, we have another one before that, then that'd be 2. I don't know if you have, like, all the other palettes at this point. Perfect. I'm gonna go for can special. You have all palette. Oh, so you only do have 8's palette left to play through. Okay. Throw this down now. Perfect. And that's GG's. Easy. Yeah, I figured the last Logger's 8 palette. It's the only one left that's glowing, and they flat out even said at one point, "Hey, it's this!" So, I figured as much. Also, I just noticed my template's using the wrong thing. Unless... Oh, no, because I'm an idiot. I saved the wrong version. Okay, that's on me. Hang on, I just noticed, like, a weird quirk. You guys might not have noticed it, maybe right away, but if you did... Good eye. Let me fix this really quick because I was actually going to talk about this as like a very minor thing. Only very specific people would know. If you know, you know kind of thing. Something might be missing. I'm going to fix that here. Just give me 1 sec. It's like, I kind of forgot. I had to save this like twice, and because of that, actually messed up my layers. So I got to save this image again. So just give me 1 second, I'll fix whatever this is. I literally just put the wrong thing. It might just instantly change as soon as I do the save. I don't know for sure. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right, and fixed. So I actually had to tweak up my layout a little bit, like a very minor thing. In fact, you probably don't even know it's different looking. It's that minor. But let's just say the game now is slightly more aspect ratio correct. And by correct, I mean pixel lineup wise. Trust me, no one would notice this thing. No one would know unless I'm pointing it out. But now, I'm sorry, but now you know. I'm gonna go with this. Run doesn't matter as much for Blaster, but I think it's good in those like pinch situations. But yeah, I saved 2 different versions of the layout. One with a tag, one with not. 'Cause sometimes I might use the non-version for like a video or something. So I kind of forgot that I saved it over twice without the tag. Because I had to make like one little correction. And by doing that, I forgot to turn the tag back on. It happens. Yeah, you're not going anywhere, buddy. So let me see if I can show like what I'm talking about. It's like a super minor thing, but you might notice when I do it before and after. You just had to give me 1 second. Because I had to take a screenshot of something. I'll probably just end up using VLC, which means the color is going to be borked, but that, I don't care. The colors are borked for a screenshot, it doesn't matter. I should have this as a highlight, right? Yeah, we'll use this clip. Alright, so it was Shift S? Yes, okay. Then I can add his image. I'm gonna do this in such a scuffed way too. Only because I want to make sure I don't hide anything on the actual stream. So just give me 1 moment here, folks. I want to just show this so I can get this topic out of the way. It's such a minor thing. And again, no one would literally know unless I point this out. It's that minor. I'm just gonna move you to here. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. This is the before and after. So this is, like I said, this is how we got things now. This is how it looked in the past. Notice anything? Here, let me do it again. In fact, actually, let me turn off the transition, because I think I'll just do a cut. You might notice if I have, you know, nothing on here. So, here's a before. Here's an after. Before and after. So here's the after, here's the before. If you notice, it's like maybe 5 or 6 pixels on the right. Keen eye. If you didn't, I do not blame you. This is how minor of a fix this was. But I had to fix literally everything about my settings. Because the actual like lineup stuff was wrong and everything. You know how I noticed this? Editing the last challenge video for Splatoon 3 because my stuff was not lining up correctly. It's like, what is going on? Because I had to redo a bunch of my stuff in Premiere. And I noticed that, wait, this should be like this. But I'm getting the stuff like out of the border. It's not lining up correctly. Things getting cut off. What's happening? And then I saw there was a pixel incorrectness, like when I did the math. So again, this is such a minor thing. You wouldn't notice looking at the before and then the after. But I want to just point this out. It's such a whatever change. You literally would not know if I didn't tell you. But for me, specifically, that's going to fix some lineups. It's actual widescreen now instead of like 1 pixel off widescreen, which you would think means nothing. It affected a lot more behind the scenes. At least for like video production's sake. Alright, let's see. Do I have anything better here to use? Well, I could do Kraken. But I kind of would prefer Wavebreaker, because Kraken I just don't like as much in this. Weapons range I definitely want, because that has been kind of a problem. I'm going to do 2 of these, I think. Splash radius, yes. Do 2 of these again if I can. No, I can't. Okay, that's all we're doing. No bombs, unfortunately. That's the whole reason why I came here. I was hoping for maybe a bomb. I guess I'm stuck with curling. All right, special charge, drone charge, rush attack. We're doing special charge, the only real thing that actually helps. Sonic Underground theme being posted in parts of the Plaza post. I thought I saw like one of those earlier today. Because I was on here for a little bit, trying to like tweak up some of my gear for this upcoming challenge. I don't know what that's all about. But alright. Sometimes the community just kind of gets into like a mood. I think some of it's probably because of the Splatfest, just because of the instruments. I didn't get to see that many posts. I just like quick glance. I should have post because why not? Hey Ethan, how you doing? Can't special, I don't think so, buddy. Main distance or hinders? Hinders a bonus, but I don't know what that's gonna be. It's usually a 50-50 if it's like a actual bonus to your money or like the color bonus. I think I'd rather just do distance damage still. I need a close-up damage distance. Damage close, excuse me. I need that one. Because that's gonna help more. Ooh, if I line this up correctly, it's gonna be an insta-kill. Yeah, buddy. Unfortunately, can't do the same trick twice. But this, if I can just time this correctly, it didn't work as I thought. Oh, but this might work instead. What did this do, actually? Nothing. Not surprised. I mean, weight breakers don't go up through a wall. They just go through a wall, and that's it. Main. Oh, there it is. Main firing speed. We want that. Yeah, the L1's not even worth it, even though it is a bonus. This is gonna be so helpful. I'm so slow. Like, if anything right now, I think I remember that this was more like range blaster speed. One up like this is closer to, I would say, rapid blaster speed, which is an unnecessary thing. I'm definitely gonna want that. Speed increase is crucial, I feel, for this thing. That's too slow on its own. Yeah, see, this is a massive difference. Just that one upgrade alone of 50% is massive. If I get another one, I'm like Class Blaster. Alright, mobile ink recovery, knockback, and hindrance, but all these floors suck. I'm gonna just re-roll. This floor's terrible. Less terrible, but, you know, still not great. I don't know. If anything, I think I should do Drone Sprinkler. I mean, they're hard missions of, like, the runaway enemy type, so they're not terrible. Like, these missions are some of the easiest, no matter the difficulty. It's just, I want a better reward. It's not the mission difficulty, it's the reward's sake I don't like. Did I? No, I didn't clip him. I don't got the box. I don't think I want to hit that top yet. I don't get the one. I want to put one of these in a better spot. Yeah, like this. This is a perfect spot. That will insta-kill the thing if I do this right. Perfect. I almost missed it. Alright, stop. Top. Oh, the things respawn on weird timing. Alright, this is fine. Because I'll just drop on the guy's head and kill him. Easy. Wasn't even paying attention to the bosses we had, by the way, lining this up, so I have no idea what I'm fighting. Find out here in a second. Oh. It's not the harder version, but it's time for the salty runbacks, baby. This one ended my run before because I got overconfident. Not this time. Got the remaining Pokemon Adventure manga for Diamond and Pearl, X and Y. Nice. I know there's a lot of those manga chapters at this point. I don't know how many exactly, because Pokemon's been going on for so long. It's hard to really keep up if you have, like, dropped off at all. And that goes for kind of everything. Manga, games, anime. All kind of like, if you stop at one point, good luck trying to catch back up. Because there's a lot more now. Another armor? Really? I think I have the upgrade for 3, right? That's enough. Okay. Well, that's why I'm going to keep the one armor I still have at base. Careful. Nice. I didn't even aim at him at all, but that homing shot just insta-corrected. Like, I was aiming, say, like, here, where my hand is. And here's the guy, nowhere near it. But then it veered over. So the homing did its job. Alright, vending machine, that's probably what we're gonna want, right? Because none of this stuff, yeah. I'm gonna just go vending machine. Because I need a different bomb. Like, curling's not gonna cut it. You just started Scarlet Violet? Oh, I'm actually kind of surprised it took that long. But to be fair, it's usually a couple months into the game they start, like, anime or manga chapters, so I guess I'm not too surprised. Alright, we're doing Triple Ink Strike. That'd be better than Weight Breaker. I can't do anything else here, so we're gonna just leave. At least I got me a different special. Weight-breaker's not bad, but I do feel like I'll get a little more use out of the triple ink strike, so we'll see how it goes. Not a great set of floors here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go with recovery, because blasters take a lot of ink, so 2% doesn't sound like a lot, but that'll help. Oh, it's a color round, too. It's all support stuff, which means I should be good for pretty much ink. Yeah, I'm barely draining my ink. So I got a lot of ink saving because of this. Okay, for a one at a time, I want to maximize this and also make sure I don't miss, because that's probably easy enough to do. And I only use two, so how about maximizing? It was on me. Oh, crap. Okay, it's a good thing that was a lower set of floor. The armor's still here. I cannot believe it. It almost disappeared, so it wasn't here for long. Yeah, that should finish it easily. Only one more Mario Maker level to beat. Yeah, that's impressive. They've, like, really going at it these past couple weeks, but the past week in general, there's been a lot of progress made in the Team 0% community. It's amazing what they're able to do. I thought it was beaten, though. I thought I heard one of the people gunning for it. I thought they cleared it, but I guess not. Unless I might have misheard something. I don't know. Very possible. You're gonna come right towards me? That's fine with me. I'm fine with this. Perfect. Yeah, download a bunch of levels. Yeah, I guess that'd be best. I mean, from what I've seen, they're just waiting until the servers are down, and then when Nintendo pulls the plug, the fan servers are gonna just inject all that in. So all the levels will be preserved, but the problem is you have to make a whole new online account to do that stuff with the fan servers, because you can't just use your current one. Due to how Nintendo has it set up, it's just impossible for you to delete your Nintendo ID off your platform unless you delete that user. So just make a new user and just keep it so you can keep your saves. It's confusing. You also need a modded system, so there's also that. This problem you fix by just copying your save. This is like nothing to do with mods at that point being a problem. This is just Nintendo being weird with their stuff. They only recently kind of fixed up their online stuff with the Switch. Like, it took that many years for like a cleaner setup. And even then, it's still not perfect when it comes to like user account stuff. Ooh, it's so interesting to have ink strikes on Luna Blaster. I think one of the Rapids have this, right? I think standard Rapid Blaster has triple ink strike, if I remember correctly. Oh crap! Get out of here. That's why we increased our time to live before. We increased our movement speed when we're down, both I think in human and in squid form. We increased the amount of time decrease, excuse me, the amount of time it takes to get back your armor when you're down. That's why, because I'm gonna need them. Gonna need those buffs. All right, I'm gonna go here again because I really want a different bomb. I can deal with the special going forward if I can't swap that out, but I need something else in curling. Curling's not gonna cut it. It's a bad bomb type for this. Dude, it's not here. Give me a different bomb. I'm gonna just reset. As much as I want the pearls, I can't take them. That's kind of better. As much as I want something better, like bursts are still really good in the situation. Just kind of weak for this. That's the only problem. So I guess I'll just buy this and be out. $36 to my name. Oh, crap. Well, I have to pick one of these because I can't re-roll. I guess I shouldn't have bought that last item. I need it. Shot spread reduction is the best thing I could have got, but it's on the worst floor. At least it's not zones. Zones would have been an even bigger problem. But this is gonna be rough. And no drone! Oh boy, so I got even bigger hindrance. Alright, we're gonna start working our way from top to bottom then. Perfect, I can reach. Wow, okay, that wasn't hard at all. I was built for this mission, baby. Wasn't expecting that. That worked out way better than I thought. So shot spread reduction ×2. Thank you. That's exactly what we needed. Main firing speed, give me that. The other one would have been better on the payout, but this is better on the actual ability. Because now I'm gonna shoot really fast, like a Clash Blaster. We got Ball Guy up as the boss for floor 20. Which is better than the Rotator, because Rotator would be probably the worst thing to get right now for a boss. At least in terms for like this weapon. Like I need a range increase, and I don't know if I can get that. I haven't seen one. That, I don't know if it's gonna reach. Never mind, it did. Perfect. Don't like ball boss. My only problem with it is that he's really awkward to hit for a lot of weapons, so if he's not in his weak state, it's just hard to hit him. I think I might just do the lucky chain. That can help. And plus it's a bonus, and that'd be good for a payout. If we get a good payout, then I can use it in the vending machine. Yeah, and it's one of those. Don't take damage. All right, easier said than done. But this is one of the easier ones for a fast-paced mission. Just gotta be careful. Is it possible to beat side orb without taking damage? Yes, because there's little missions built with that. Also, I can do stuff like this. Just stay in the air. Alright, we win. I only took like a tiny bit of damage, and that was just because of me being in enemy ink for a second. So I lost like what? 5-10 points at most. That's a good payout, so that's gonna help with the vending machine coming up. Alright, charge up, radius, bottle drop. As much as I want another bonus, I think we're gonna go with special charge. That's really good on a blaster, because they don't paint well. And now 150? I think that's the equivalent of running like 1 main and like 2 subs or something like that. So like multiplayer terms, I've kind of tried this before. I didn't realize that was the top. Of course, as soon as I destroy the portals, now Pearl just puts a pause on the portals. Thanks. Really appreciate that. It didn't matter. Didn't matter at all. Alright, serious fight way in the next floor. Don't mind. Oh, more you can shoot. Yeah, I know the drill. You two gotta quit it with the talk. 8 and me aren't gonna go out like chumps. It's 8 and I. Get it right. Alright, here we go. So now we're tied on the best run with the said weapon. But I shouldn't be, I don't know, famous last words, is how it went last time. But I shouldn't be having, you know, the end of the world struggles here if I'm just careful. And also, in a pinch, I can get out of the area pretty fast with burst bombs. They don't take up nearly as much ink, so I'm glad to have burst instead of having curling. Like, curling, honestly, on a blaster is probably not that great. Alright, he's up for round 2. I know about this after last time we played. I actually got this guy into a second run, I think it was. I know I got him on a floor 20 run. Just give him his first and second run. And we learned that this boss gets a lot more aggressive in this phase. Like, usually they are more aggressive on the floor 20 version, but this one especially. I think one more good hit and he's done. Yeah, see, case in point. Do PB. Which just maybe choosing Splatfest. I mean, I already picked myself because I play a lot of this game and I kind of need the shells now. So I picked guitar because I actually played guitar growing up. It is like my favorite instrument of the 3 they have. Like, honestly, all 3 instruments are really good in their own merits. But to me, I just have a big love for guitar. So I'm going with guitar personally. I know I've discussed this some internally with friends, and it sounds like we were leaning more towards guitar. Although, drums were a discussion. At least for a bit. Alright, rep and range. Definitely want that, because this thing's kind of short-ranged. Let's just go all out. 210. Now I think I'm close to range blaster. Ah, yes. Garbage. No! I've heard the reslider on this is bad, so no thank you. I might want to swap the Splat Bomb as much as Burst Bomb's helpful, but I don't know. Bursts are weaker, but they're better in a pinch. I think I'm going to keep it. I'm just going to re-roll for special. I think I'm going to keep Bursts. And then they give me Suction instead. If I re-roll, I'm not going to have enough. I'm just going to do one more of these, and I'm going to just keep what I got. I think we're good with what we have on the run seg, then. It's too quiet. I hate quiet. Of course you do, Pearl. Of course you do. Alright, what's next here? Oh, I can finish up the distance thing. Neat. Bomb drop, that's actually really helpful. And explosion knockback. I don't think so. Based on that rigorous situation. As much as I want to do the distance thing, I think bomb drop's going to be helpful. It's a danger, though. It's the only concern I have. But we'll see how this goes. It's not a rigorous danger. It's a normal. Oh, and this is it. It's just the darkness with ink. That's not that big of a problem. It's just going to be hard to see the runaway enemies, that's all. I got to look for the lights. Oh, I see one. He's really obvious to see now. gonna get some air here. He's stuck! Let's go! Easy. It wasn't actually that bad. I mean, I did lose my armor there at one point, so that was kind of a concern. But after that, it wasn't that bad. Okay, so then we can do throw engage, knockback. None of these are helpful, unfortunately. I'm gonna reroll. The rewards are not helpful at all. These are better. I kind of want to do this because it's a bonus. We do have one more guaranteed vending machine. If we play our cards right, then we should be able to get one more good shopping round. So, hopefully it's something good. Don't take damage again. Okay, I can do this. It wasn't bad before. I just gotta be extremely careful here, though. Oh yeah, that he's like instantaneous. I think we just did this flawless. Let's go. Guitar it is, take it. Let's just say when it finally loads that, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I already joined it. So that's my pick. It's already guaranteed, at least for me. If people disagree on that one, that's perfectly fine. We can pick whatever teams. I know I discussed that in the past with friends already, so that's why I kind of figured we're going guitar based on discussions. I think we basically confirmed it internally. So I've already picked it because I've been playing this game here and there already this week, trying to get some of my conch shells. Okay, I was like, can I get him now? That guy's in a weird spot. He might run immediately. I do not know what that last one is, though. Where is the last fish? Oh, I just noticed that one in the background. That's so cool looking. He's not an enemy. That's just a background object. It's neat. There it is. I don't think it's to say. Strikes aren't good for this creature. Hello. Look, man, this is the one we're all kind of hoping for, this Splatfest, that we actually finally see a win from Fry after like a year. She's only gotten one. Two when you count like one Splatfest that happened exclusively in Japan. So here's hoping she gets her second/third win. We don't know. We really hope because of the new balance change. I can get Wavebreaker back. Are you kidding me? No. I think I'm just going to stick with what I got because I'm not going to have enough money. If I re-roll, that's 400. I'm only going to have 200 left to work with. So I'm just going to buy another special charge and call it a day. We're going to get strikes fast. Hey, Amber, how you doing? Have you played any more Side Order of Curiosity since it came out? Because I know it was the last time we played it together, essentially. Welcome to play along a little more if you wanted. Dude, I can go to 300%. Oh, yeah. Strikes for days. Just keep on throwing strikes. I don't know how this is going to work, though. Like, how fast is this? Don't use... Dude, they have to taunt you. It's like, here, you're going to have, like, max special charge. By the way, you can't touch it. Come on! That's just teasing me now. That is literally teasing me. Also, look at this. Look at this homing range. Holy crap. And just look at normal range, period. Like, that is insanely good. Busy rebirth and editing. Yeah, how far are you in rebirth, out of curiosity? I've heard you've been playing a lot of that since it came out. I've heard it's good so far, which I guess is not too surprising. People said remake was real good when it came out too. I might as well. I don't think I'll get enough of the discs, but we'll just grab it. That should finish it? Yeah, wow. That I didn't have to worry about the whole problem with not touching my special. But I think I got the special pretty fast, even without painting the floor directly. It was like maybe 6 seconds? Dude, I have another chance. But oh, I want this instead though. I'm doing it. I'm doing main fire. Now I'm gonna be like Grisco Blaster. Chapter 4. While doing all the quests. Yeah, that is really good given how I know those quests are like the big part of the game lengthwise. Like most of your time what I hear are side quests in the newer Final Fantasies. Okay, no, this is not Grisco Blaster level, but this is close. If anything, this is like a souped up Clash. This is more like Clash Splash now thinking about it. Just ride it out and GG. I enjoy your dinner eating. We'll see you in a bit. Or Matt, SGB finished it, Allison finished it, taking your time. That's good, just take your time with this, yeah. I wouldn't want to rush a game like that. It's best to take it all in, both in terms of like the quests for getting to know more about the main characters and side characters, but also just to experience more of the game. Also, we're gonna have a full palette. This is our first full palette, because we're not gonna be one shy this time. Oh, it's this one. Okay, this one's not terrible. Good thing I have that ink recovery, though. Nothing coming at me yet. That's good. At this point, just play defensive and it should be good. Not a big deal to lose the zone. I have strikes that basically would take the whole thing back. 10 ticks. I'm just going to worry about the whole defense thing. Because we're good. Here, have a strike. Maybe 2. How many weapons? Well, I'd still need to unlock the final palette, because that's going to take a while. But counting this one, 4. When you count 8's palette, it's technically 5, but I don't have it, so I'm not counting it. I could finally do an Ink Strike upgrade, but that's a rigorous near the end. I want it. I think it's going to be best to combine my strike for Pearl Strike, so we're doing it. So we're fully decked out. This is our first full palette. We have never done a full palette before. We've gotten close, but this is our first full palette. Oh, it's this one. Oh boy. Last time we were here, I remember this one giving me some problems. So let's be careful. And it was with a range thing, so I can't even say it's because my range will do fight. No, I had range and I almost failed this. Dude, that special charge though, oh my god, dude. It's instant. It's basically instant how much my strikes paint. As long as I get all 3 of them out, the strikes will fill. Watch, I'm gonna do this. Insta-fill. Instant. Never mind about this one being a problem. Because we're basically at the end already. You're having our set of strikes. Easy. It's like no challenge. I could just My arm's getting tired though. Okay, I'm ready. It's like every other time I turned around, I had strikes. It was nothing. Smolok's right about the Octoling world going through a lot of rapid changes these past few years. I can see how the Memverse devs might have trouble adjusting. Yeah, I can sympathize with feeling lost or confused when someone or something more important to you changes. But what's the problem? It turns out better than before. Nothing. 0 problems detected. Yo, 8, what do you think? 8, I mean, I know you're like the silent guy, but this is your time to speak up. It's okay. Alright, here we go. What is this now, like round 7? 8? Doesn't count, I think it's 8. You dum-dums keep coming back! You never learn! Big talk from a rugrat that still thinks it can win. That's right. I never, ever, ever give up. Cheating a world of order is my whole purpose. Oh, it's creating a world for cheating. You know, why not? We're leaving it in. I'll fight you over and over for the dream. By cheating. Expect no substitutes. Except, you know, every time he keeps substituting his tiny body for a big body. Alright, don't blink, buddy. You're gonna get destroyed. Watch. You blinked. I'm destroying you. What did I say? No blinking. Oh my god. Dude. Imagine if someone came into multiplayer like this. With this much special charge. It's impossible. You can't even get this fast of tri-strikes with max special charge. This is comically fast. I love it though. It's like, this is dumb, this breaks the game. I love it, give me more. You had your one breather. No more. Also, do I have a scatter on? Neat. It's because of the homing. The homing, I think, is what gave me the scatter. Keep your stingray away from me. Dude, that one didn't even get the move. Here, have more strikes. Oh, he keeps on getting a breather around here. And there you go, easy. We didn't even die. That's a deathless run. I think our first deathless, too. That makes up for the terrible end we had last time with this blaster. You know something weird? You got this look on your face like this is all like a big snooze. Huh? Earl, what are you saying? You talk big about the dream and your purpose and all that. But is this really what you want? Of course! I really want it! Who says I don't? Yeah, something tells me maybe not. But if you say so, we'll just reconfigure this palette and bounce. No words, huh? He doesn't really know. Dude, that's such a sick looking pose with the scatter too. I love that pose. That's so good. So, 20-minute run. That was a fast run. Our fastest run, too. Night and day difference from the last one. Night and day difference. We fail on floor 20, taking about this long, mind you. While this time we clear it with no problems, don't lose a life, faster than before, and a full pallet. That's saying a lot. Good news, we have enough to finish that last run now, though. If we wanted to try again, which doesn't matter. It does not matter anymore. Still trying to get first round. Hey, you'll get there eventually. The more upgrades you get, the easier this will get. It's fine to fail a lot in the beginning once you're grinding out your upgrades. Man, how many more times do we gotta go through this? I'll rest a bit before heading up again? Yeah, sure, by reading some things in the locker. Probably some dead diaries. Oh, banner! Neat! Wasn't expecting that. There's a dev diary. I was expecting that. Oh, yeah, that's right. I only got 1 key before, so I thought I had 3. But I've already used 1, so I got 2. I colored ship. I'm still missing 3. But I did get some more entries on some of these ships. Including the one here for Pearl. Don't use special as soon as it's ready. Yeah, like a smart person. Alright, let's read another one of these dev diary entries. 5 months ago, and it's only a paragraph. Our world tour started. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun too. I love being off the hook so much. Dude, that was a very simple one, but it's literally just talking about being on tour. And that's their newer outfits too. So this is definitely catching up to modern times. Dude, they got the dates so close when you think about it, because wasn't it like a month before Side Order came out? Pearl and Marina actually were in a proper Splatoon concert. I think it was so close. Like 4 months off. Or something like that. Yeah, no other text besides that. It's interesting. Alright, let's imagine home. Yeah, the banner's real nice. I might actually change out the one I'm using now for it, because I think it looks a little bit better. Honestly, that's kind of the banner they should have gave people with the pre-order for the DLC, instead of just the Pearl Marina one from Splatoon 2 design. I think this one's a little bit better than that. Also, it's top of the hour, which means dailies. Oh, good timing. 2 birds, 1 stone. So I'm gonna get my thing from single player. Ignore the drum of oil. But now we get ourselves the new palette here. So there's our order blaster. And our banner. I'm gonna just equip this thing now, because again, I think that's better than what I was using. Dev diary. Look at that sticker. So this is the blaster here. It's based on standard Lunar Blaster, so Splat Bomb and the Zipcaster. Honestly, I like both of the versions of Luna pretty equally. They both have their use cases. This one's a little bit hard to use with Zip, but it's fine. I like using it because it's fun. But yeah, there's another weapon. My problem is you may want to run some special charge with this thing if you're going to use it, because it takes a while to get the zips. Also may not be the most effective zip weapon, but hey, it's still fun. But yeah, now since it is the top of the hour, I want to do my dailies really quick, so it won't take long. Only take like a minute. Might as well. Oh, I don't have enough money. I forgot I'm broke. We may hold off on the roll because I'm broke. In fact, I might not be able to do anything right now because of that. I'll pop in the shops and see what I can do. Well, I'm probably going to save my daily roll until the challenge starts. I forgot I had like no money because I'm buying so many new pieces of gear. So I'm down to 4K. So I got 1 shirt here. 9K needed. Shoes. I'm gonna need probably 11K in total then for the shop runs. That's not that bad. Like, I'll get that fast when I start playing the mode later. I forgot. It's like, oh yeah. Broke boy. No. I got told to leave the Twitch stream because I don't have money to sub today. So as a reminder, have you heard of Prime Gaming? I'm still broke. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's fair. Get in there and earn your money later. I guess we're ready for round 2 for side order tonight. We're going back. Oh, I also forgot to read the entry. I always do that. I always forget to read the entry for these weapons after we're done. Because I'm just not used to doing that. I also want to look at the pictures that we get from this. Check that in a sec on the phone. Alright, so let's see what the blaster now has for its little description. I saw this guy conducting some sketchy business with that suspiciously spiky-headed old guy. Although now it seems like maybe he's wondering if he's satisfied with his current station in life. Don't give up. There's always a future in order for industrious young men. Wash your hands of these chaotic ways as soon as you can. Dude, I swear, his like W's to get the ooh voice is getting harder to read some of these lines. It really is. Because it's just like I'm trying to read it normal, and then I have to, oh wait, I gotta pivot. And then we get whatever that is. Alright, let's look at the things we get from the actual app now. So now I go to side order. We just finished that run with Blaster, so we can check that. Here it is, get your reward. We got ourselves a cube. Okay. Cube. Also kind of forgot I need to set up the one thing. So I'm going to turn this off for a second, because I'm going to have some images I don't want to share on stream come up right away. Some personal information. Alright, go to switch. Here we go. Alright, so this is what we got for getting the blaster cleared. So I don't know where this is, looking at it. It's definitely in some, like, storage room. Because these are shelves, but no location I've recognized that we explored so far in side order. It's still, like, a nice image. Probably one of the more basic ones we've gotten, though, for images. I don't know if I would actually use this as a wallpaper. It's not a bad one. It's just, like, very mysterious. I have no idea where this could be. Probably somewhere near the top of the tower, I would imagine. Alright, so I have a proposal when it comes to these remaining weapons, because there's no specific weapon I'm wanting to play right away, like in priority order. I could play whatever at this point. Last time we did a random number generator, and I think I'm going to continue doing that. So we pick a number between this or that, and we got a weapon. That's how we settled on Luna Blaster. We didn't pick it. Fate picked it. So we're going to let that happen again. But this time around, though, I was able to put in the weapons we had remaining, because I didn't factor this one in, because we were going to use it until we beat the runs with Luna Blaster. It didn't take long, thankfully. But I have the Order Charger, the Order Slosher, and Order Heavy Splatling in my Splatoon random weapon picker. So I'm going to just use that, and we'll see what we get based on that. So, random weapon is the Order Slosher. That's what we're going to be playing our next run with. It's going to be this. So now knowing that, I'm going to go in my weapon list, and I'm going to remove this. Because there's no reason now to have it. There it is. Remove that. Boom. Okay, so now I can only get one of the other weapons left. Alright, let's go ahead and do another run. So, let's see. Before we do one, let's see what upgrades we can get. I might want to focus a little bit more on other things. I kind of feel like one to continues, because this is never kicked in. But it's because of how expensive they are. I need to lower the threshold to something actually reasonable. So, 2,200, that should be enough that we can actually get a continue to show up. How much is this? Floor reset 100? How much is vending machine stuff? 40% off is 500. Vending machine resets 200. I think we're gonna do this instead. The floor reset would help, but I think vending machine reset is probably better. And that kind of sucks though. We were off by like 4 for 100, so now I'm gonna have to be a little more careful when I use. I might honestly just save these 96 pearls at this point, because the rest of the things I want are kind of up there on pearl pricing. And some of these things aren't as useful. So I think I'm going to probably just stick with what I got. Alright, let's do another run. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to do another one after this. I guess we'll see how fast or slow this run becomes. But we'll do this Slosher run at least. And then I guess we'll play it by ear to see if we do one more. I think I can do 30 tonight, but we'll see. Alright, so to start off, Ink Saver sub, and I have a suction bomb, so I might actually want that. Armor drop. Yeah, we're just doing that. Nothing else was really that valuable right away. So this is Big Man's palette. Big Man likes his sloshers. So we got the clones, and we got the rotator. Actually, that's not bad picking of bosses. Yeah, it works for this weapon. Just gonna push the ball a little bit. And that's GG, so I'm just gonna guard it. This thing is not doing much damage to these big enemies right now. So I think I'm gonna need some kind of damage buff. Also, the Slosher are slow, so another buff on speed, probably too. Okay, and it's just the drone floor here, I see. Ink Mine, Killer Whale, Swap Bomb. Is there the Killer Whale a bomb? But I think I'm gonna go with Killer Whale because of the bonus. That could be a point bonus, and that's good early on. Because if we go to 4 or 5 vending machine, that would probably be good if we can have enough points for it. And don't use main weapon. Oh, it's gonna be a little rough though with a bunch of suctions, but we'll make it work. Put these balloon fish everywhere, so I could use these. But to push the 8-ball with nothing but my bombs is going to suck. I might also abandon the challenge idea. We might just go and use our main weapon in some cases. That should be close enough, right? Oh, that one is, so it doesn't matter. Where is the other pad? Oh, crap. It's way up here. There's no easy way to get the ball to go up. Not with suctions. We're gonna have to do some really creative ink striking here, I think. I say as it went straight over the wrong direction. I might have to cave on the bonus idea. It's only 2 points. I'd rather take the loss of 2 points than to finish the mission. Because that was never going to happen in a suction, or even the ink strikes. If that did, I'd be surprised. Sticky ink, knockback, armor drop. I'm going to go with knockback. That's going to help when things get chaotic. I think it's the best idea. It's good to know a suction bomb will instantly pop on these portals. It's like a Rainmaker shield at that point. Because I can combo it like that. Use suctions and combination of triple ink strike and just destroy. This is actually very similar to the Slosher kit already in the game. I think the only difference is that instead of suctions, they get Splat Bomb. That's it. Poison ink, main damage, bottle drop. I think I'm gonna do poison ink because I think that'd be the best idea right now compared to the other things in question. Like, coverage would have been nice, but I don't need it as much as a Slosher because I could just do this. That covers a lot just by doing a flick. I will still want probably get a little bit of like coverage up. Because it could be better. Oh, I obliterated the enemies. I'm like, where'd they all go? Not here. I don't think I've ever seen us finish a mission without them spawning any more enemies. That was a really effective strike. I'm kind of good with my kit, honestly, so I don't know if I want to change it. I think I'm gonna do some recovery because it's a double chip. I kind of want that. Also, just thinking about it, I'm surprised there wasn't a badge for multiplayer that signified you filled up a chip, like a chipset. Because I know there's badges based on doing specific color runs. Like, you do a monochrome run. You know, just pick all like the same color, and they'll give you a badge based on that. Like, there's a lot you can do once you're done with the main game here in this. That's why I like. This is the amount of replayability you can do here with Side Order. Dude, how did I miss this? Alright, we're gonna do the double bomb. Because that'll instantly pop this with the strikes. Speaking of strikes, we can go right with the droning strike. I think I want to do that. Because strikes are really powerful. Maybe one of the best specials for this mode. The only thing is you can't swim and you move kind of slow. So if you're exposed for too long near enemies, it could be a hindrance. Oh my god. This is a new one. I don't think I've seen this floor yet. This is something. I think I'm actually gonna just focus on inking everything around us. Dude, like, they're all clumped in one area, so this might be a freebie. Yep, that's what I thought. That was a fun floor. I've not gotten that one yet. That's amazing. It's a freebie. Alright, ink recovery. Knockback. Ooh, that's a good amount of knockback. And ink recovery rate. I go up double. I'm gonna go with this because of how much I use suctions with. It's gonna be 80% of my tank, or no, 70%, same as a normal bomb, I think. It's a lot, is the point. And it's a color bonus, range bonus. Ooh. So we get a sneak peek to see how much range we get if we went that route. Oh my god. What is this range? Like, this is more than Slosher. That's saying a lot. Needless to say, we became the sniper bucket, because this range is dumb. I'll never need to leave this zone. This zone is new home. I don't even need the fight anymore. Taking a drink. Like, there's literally nothing you need to do in that situation. I destroyed them with that range. So I might want to go with some range upgrades based on how that went, because that was good. And we're going to start with some main ink coverage. That already kind of fixes some things about the weapon. That's another thing we saw too with that color bonus. Saw the coverage being better. There we go. Not bad. Ink saving main as a bonus. Ooh, I might want that actually. Kind of focusing a lot right now when it comes to just ink consumption, but it's pretty good when I have a weapon that takes a decent amount of ink, but more importantly, a bomb type that takes a lot too. Like, suctions are pretty ink hungry. So, it is probably good to keep on this route of doing stuff to get more ink. No special is not a big deal. See? Not a big deal. Because we didn't even need any strikes. Well, the tops. Tops alone was just free. Alright, here we go. Layered rotator. I'm not going to be able to skip a lot of the fight because of my range, but I can probably skip some layers. So we'll see how it goes. Might have to fight the full body, maybe just pieces of it. And it's an easier version too, so not as much chaos compared to later floors. Like, he has less health on like the bottom parts. There's one down. Can I even reach the next one? No, I can't, so take down at least one. Might want to do another pig, just because. I can take this one down because of the torpedo being a problem. There are no more torpedoes. Now I can use the strikes probably to make up some of my range. Yeah, sure enough, I can just do strikes. I'm gonna focus on strikes then. Oh, he has a stingray effect. I didn't even know that. Never got to use this attack before. Where is the head? And how long does this last? Oh my gosh. That's probably gonna kill it. And there you go. Alright, this was nothing. I didn't realize strikes would be that good on range. E. Nice, there's a key, so we'll be unlocking something later. We'll leave them see both of you okay. Yeah, that thing was not a problem, Marina. We were fine. Nice moves. Oh, I shouldn't be surprised. We had unlock. Remember this feeling as we keep climbing, eh? It's a vending machine, ink saver main, drone ink strike. We already have that. Ink saver main won't be as helpful, so let's just take a peek at what we can get at the vending machine. Because now I can probably get me something. I don't know what. If anything, I would trade out suctions. I don't think I want to trade out the triple ink strike. I might just keep that. Although it's tempting to have a crab. The choices. I'm gonna go crab. It's just because of the ball. Now, suction to burst, though. Wait. Oh my gosh. The fabled legend returns. Burst Slosher. You know we need it. I got to get the combo. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm gonna look it up. Because I can't remember his exact kit in Splatoon 1. But there was a version of the Slosher in Splatoon 1. This was it. I actually traded out the thing that it had. So, it had Burst Bomb and Ink Strike. If I kept that special, we would have mimicked the Splatoon 1 version of the Slosher. This thing was one of the most powerful weapons in that game because of its Burst Bomb combo, specifically. I might have lost the special, but honestly, crab's probably better for it. Also, I'm going to get one of these. Why not? 1 point's fine. But this combo was so busted, we have not seen a Slosher with a Burst Bomb ever again. It has literally been how many games, and we still have not seen another one. 3 games. Has been seen. So they knew it was a little much. So they never gave us another Slosher with a burst. Sprinkler, homing shot. How would homing shot work on this thing? I feel like sprinkler would make more sense on the drone, so I'm gonna just do that. Like, I don't think I need homing as much. Yeah, this thing was super powerful back in the day. We never got another Slosher burst, so we'll see how it works in this mode. I got to feel the burst Slosher mechanic myself. Lucky, stinky, knockback. I don't know, honestly. None of these are really like jumping out except knockback, so I'm gonna probably go with that. Hey, Super Spire, how you doing? The nice thing about bursts of how fast they fling out, I'll be able to do some sloshing pretty fast too. I just need some speed increases. That's the big thing. This could be a problem. Let's get out of here. Crab time? Crab time. Yeah, that's cool. That's also why I want a crab. As much as the ink strike thing would have been cool to have, maybe Splatoon 1 kit, crab just does so much. It's so powerful. Okay, lucky bomb, swim speed, rush. Dude, that's hard. Do I want swim or bombs? That's so mean, man. These are all kind of good things, except for rush attack. That doesn't work here. I'm gonna go with some swim speed. I'll get more use out of it. Visiting MomoCon this year? Nice. Oh, hopefully you have a good time. Because I hear that's, at least for like the con circuits of a lot of like YouTubers that I see go to, and like Twitch streamers and such, it sounds like that's one of the more enjoyable ones. A lot going on, so there's be a lot of names there, I know that. Hopefully you have a good time there. Because that's in about 2 months. It's always May. It's not that far away. Oh, they put in the hole for me. Thank you. I think that was a bad burst. I overshot. And then that was instant. Okay, I thought I would have to wait like 5 seconds like the other one. But alright. Instant success. Alright, mine, sound wave damage, and homing shot. Oh, come on, man. None of these are great. I did just get a reset to 200, so this wouldn't cost me much. I'm gonna do it. Regret. This is worse. Doing it again. I can't do it a third time because notice it keeps on going up every reset, so now it's 400. I have to pick one of these. I'll go with ink saving main. That's the best one we've gotten from like 2 different refreshes. Still not great, but I'll use it. Like that helps. Floor-wise, though, nothing really got better. It only got worse. Oh, hi. Thanks for running into the other one. That made my life easier. Okay, I can see why we never got a Slosher or Burst Bomb again. That was strong. Like, super powerful. And mind you, when I say that, I'm talking about the class Sloshers. Not just the, basic old Slosher weapon. We never got it with a Tri-Slosher, or Explosher, or Dread Ringer. It's like, you name the buckets, none of them have Burst Bomb in any of the games after Splatoon 1. So, they knew what they had. And this is... I'm gonna have to do one of these. I'm just gonna do this, because I'll make use of homing shots. I don't want to refresh. I don't want to go to Vending Machine. We'll just deal with the hardship. This is fine. Don't run on a giant floor. Yeah, okay. I don't even know where to go. Like, this, I did not expect a whole new layout. And half of these areas you can't even swim on. How the heck does the thing even start? Okay, I think I got it now. I'm seeing the path. It's a long way to get to it, though, but I found the path. Oh, this counts as moving? That's stupid. I wouldn't think crab would count as a walk. Because I'm not walking the crabbies. Technicalities. Alright, this thing has gotta go. That's why. Good to know now if I want to move a crab. Don't go on the ball for him. It'll count as squid. That's not ranging? Alright. Kinda wasted this crab. I thought that would be enough. Dude, when I got 2 of these, I'm gonna have to say screw the bonus right now. I gotta walk. Like, this is one of the worst ones to get bonus-wise. Oh my gosh, I gotta be super careful. At this point, I'm just gonna run it out. I don't care about the bonus here. I can't use it. It's kind of a problem. I'd rather just play normally instead of have a handicap. This thing's firing almost instantaneously, so that's my problem too. I couldn't reach him. He's out of my reach. Man, talk about a bad bonus to get on a big map I don't know of yet. I have not seen this map yet. It's good to know there's still a lot more maps we have not seen. Because that's on the list. Right, knockback, ink, your own charge. I can do rerolls now, but I don't know if I want to for this. I might just want to take ink recovery rate. I'm gonna never lose ink based on the chips I have. I'm very ink efficient. Dude, I aimed straight down. Nice miss. Stronger gelatins on this mission is like a nothing. The only problem is this guy's a little faster because of the strong buff. So it's gonna be a little bit harder to get these guys just by running around. He ran into me. Thanks. Perfect. Got stuck. Alright. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Why do I expect nice things? I'm sorry. I should just expect to have pain and misery. None of these are great, and the ones I want are locked behind the hard challenges, like the swim speed. Of course. Knockback might be useful, but it doesn't affect heavy enemies, really. Explosion knockback, I don't have much exploding factor, so it's not that helpful. I'm gonna go for swim. It sucks that this is a rigorous splat zones. They're some of the worst ones. But I don't want to re-roll. I really don't. At least it's a one-zone map. I can deal with this. Just one of the smaller ones. No bonus thing I gotta worry about, so I don't have to have any weirdness happen this time. Alright, we got it. This is easy now. It's in the books. It's just a matter of getting good synergy in the beginning there and a good pace. Knowing when the enemies are going to go is key. Like, once you know the enemy AI, know how to bait it, they're not that bad, actually, in some of these missions. Especially in the zones missions. Saving sub with a bonus. I kind of want that. Even though this sub of mine doesn't take much ink, it'd still be helpful to have an ink saver sub. At this point, I think I have like a main's worth with how much I'm saving. Like, look at my line. It's so low. Dude, every time we get one of these, like, nice ones. Like, by the way, you can't use the thing you're gonna get the bonus for. Why? Why taunt me with it then? I mean, burst won't help much in this situation, so it won't be the end of the world if I don't want to use it. It's just like, come on, are you kidding me? You can use more burst bombs. By the way, you can't use a single one if you want points for it. Alright, fine. That didn't count as a burst, right? The enemies should be coming this direction. Now they're going back the other way. That's if there are any more enemies here. I don't see anything. Did we kill all the enemies? And no more are gonna spawn? Oh, sorry, one fish. My bad. I didn't notice the one fish. And the other one that was still kind of trailing behind. So 2 fish. Didn't matter. It really didn't matter. It's just 2 fish. I didn't use a burst, okay. I was worried when I shot the crab bomb that would count as a bomb. Because it's a bomb, but it didn't count. Alright, run speed up. Not really that useful on a Slosher. But it's like the best thing I have. I'm gonna do a reset. I am more than enough to start refreshing a lot. Poison, special, drone ink. I'm gonna do it again. This is still not great. Ink, saving main, can drop. Dude, these are like nothing things. I'm gonna go with drone items. That's like the best thing for me. It's just, I want like increases to my power of the weapon, but I'm getting none of that. We haven't seen a single like damage up thing for this weapon. Can't believe I'm asking for damage up after how much I've destroyed Splatoon 1 and 2, but here I am. That's like one thing I still wish we can find, and we haven't. A speed increase on my sloshing power. I just realized how slow this thing still is. And we're just shy of floor 20. So we're already about a 2/3 mark, and we still haven't gotten any buffs on the main weapon. Just all like side buffs, like the ink efficiency stuff. Next floor be a tough fight? I don't think so. Agree to disagree, Marina. We'll be fine here. Famous last words, as always. Because after we have one run that's self-destructive on this floor, I don't trust myself. And I came in here with only 1 life, and I got overbearing and cocky, and yada yada yada. So, I have a true redemption arc here. As well, the Luna Blast when I had my redemption on this boss, it wasn't the floor 20 version. The floor 20 version is where we actually died. Because this one's more souped up. So I'll have my pseudo-revenge with the Slosher. is the last one? There it is. Let's see, are they gonna come out today or what? Yeah, that's right. Walk into the crab gun. Thanks. Why'd I die here last time again is still beyond me in terms of, like, why it actually happened. Because it shouldn't have. It really shouldn't have. If any of the bosses, no matter if that's 10 or 20, intensifying harmony, easy as one. Should never die there. Alright, so now we can do a vending machine run. Mobile charge, ink recovery rate, which at this point put us at 300%. We have a guaranteed one coming up. I just want to see what it's like without ever running out of ink ever in my life. Because this is guaranteed to keep my ink tank always filled. So, might as well. There's no real harm in doing this. Stronger gelatins and barrage. Okay. I mean, if I do this one fast enough, I don't think I'll have to worry terribly much, but it's still going to be chaotic. Dude, okay, never mind. This is like, I can do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I literally pressed the squid button to go in the ball form, and I didn't have enough time. That's how fast that all happened. Alright, so now it's going to be easier coming in. So I got to take advantage of that easy state. Because I don't have much time before I got overbearing again. Dude, it's like, I literally, my hand was pressing down on ZL. And it just, things happen so fast. It doesn't matter. I can buy that life back. We have a guaranteed vending machine coming up, so it's not a problem. I think I'm going to do the bonus, because if we do have a guaranteed vending, we got a lot of payout here. Most, if not all, my remaining upgrades can come from the vending machine. It just depends on what this bonus is. I hope it's a payout and not a color bonus. I don't want a color. Alright, don't move an octo form. Okay, immediately be careful here. Hope you guys like the floor. So we'll be looking at that a lot. Come on, just focus on this. Remember, crab walking counts as actual walking. I'll barely move. Dude, I literally cannot see. If I get up above, I can crab. We have to walk on this one. Dude, the walk ones are like the worst, in my opinion. You lose so many points per step, it's not even funny. But there are some cases you just flat out cannot stay down. You have to walk in some fashion, otherwise you're dead. Thankfully, jumping like this, it doesn't count as walking until I throw the bomb. Then it counts as walking, because then I'm not in squid form anymore. Alright, so we don't get 64 bonus points out of that, which is almost nothing. But I did my best. I hate the bonus for walking, because it just, you burn through it way too fast. There's only so much you can do in those ones. Ink attack size? That is not what I was expecting. I don't think we've seen that yet in this run. Let's do it. That's my best thing anyways here. Also, welcome back, Ethan. Actually, no weird gimmicks here, right? It's the same one. It's the same one. Why is it always walking? This doesn't count. Good. I'm afraid because I don't trust things here. Dude, actually, you guys putting out the platform kind of helps me. Thank you. Ironically enough, it keeps the thing up longer. I didn't hold the stick at all, and that counted for walking, by the way. That's fair. Alright, we got a crab here. I have to walk. Is it possible to be at side order without walking? Yes, because it's a challenge type, but it doesn't sound fun. Grabbing it. I hate how that counts as walking. I'm not even on the floor. Thank you. That's what I needed. Unfortunately, I got the whole zone covered and I can't reach it from here. This might be another one I just like cut my loss on the bonus because I hate this bonus. It's legitimately a problem if I don't walk. We'll see how long I keep it going for, but I might be walking here soon. That's worth walking alone. We're gonna get barely any payout again, but you know what? Worth it for actually living. Dude, the walking ones are just so terrible. Why do I keep on getting them? Seriously, it's causing problems. Stop! Saver subs, explosion knockback, sprinkler. How about none of these? Max lucky, bomb drop. I might actually do the bomb drop. It's a danger, but it's a hard danger. I can handle it. Yeah, it's another dark floor with the enemy ink thing. These aren't terrible to deal with. I need a crab. I'll solve this portal. So I can just crab the whole thing like this. Yeah, I can do another one in a minute. I'm gonna just focus on crab. We get another crab, I'll just win. There it is. And I'll just shoot it from here and we got it. Yeah, see? No problem. Even though the big portals have a lot more HP, crab don't care. It shreds. So that's another easy one. Lucky bomb drop. Now I have some explosives on my hands. And we're immediately going to vending machine because this is our last one. So now we can see if we can change out anything. I don't know if I will, honestly. If anything, maybe the bar spawn would change, but I don't really want to change that. Because I love this combo. It's really good. Let's get our life back. Ink attack size. Give me all the size. I'm going to be a big slosher. Because we have more than enough money. We can just buy literally anything at this point. I want to check my palette, though. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more slots to work with. Swap it again. Killer whale can be buffed. I think I'm going to, like, want one of these. Because it's only increasing, like, very small increments. Homing shots. I can go killer whale, but I don't think I want to. I'll do a homing increase. And that's it. Oh, if they have... Okay, if you're fully stocked up on chips, you just get pearls or specials. Or a life if you're down lives. So, that's not bad, actually, to know that information. There's a purpose to fill out your chipset. It's a main piercing, ink saver sub, drone ink strike. Piercing. Why not? Yeah, at the rate I'm going, I might have enough time for one more run. If I start the challenge a couple minutes late, I don't really care. That's fine. Don't take damage? I can do that. On an 8-ball mission? As long as I do this fast, it's not very much of a problem. Alright, that's done. Just avoid the enemy ink so I don't take like a pixel worth of damage. Did it get pushed out? That should have been in by now. I think the 8-ball might got pushed out. Looks like it did. Yeah, it's like nowhere near it. Alright, we're gonna push this in. Now we're gonna have the enemies follow me. Set me free. Trust me, you will escape this level. There is no city. Only Inkling. An Octoling. Or else the Inkling on the Octoling. Get it right. Where'd the 8-ball go? There it is. Did that not count? I was in the enemy ink, but that one did. Okay, how is that consistent? I was in the enemy ink once, didn't count. In it twice, does count now. I was in it for the same amount of time. Come on. Dang. Hit boxes. That's 1 point difference, doesn't matter. All right, ink strikes, squid attack. Ooh, homing shot up, 50%. You know what? That's stupid to do this, but I'm doing it. I just want to see homing 50%. What does that look like on a slosher? Because squid attack's not going to be useful for me. No choice to play challenge tonight because it won't be able to tomorrow. Yeah, the problem with their time zones, they're still not the best. So I don't blame you. It's an interesting idea, but to me it's kind of like the art battle for the ages challenge I did a few months ago, except it's in spot zones, not clan blitz, and this one actually has a gimmick to it. So I am wanting to see how it plays, but unfortunately the times are not fantastic still, like always. They have doubled them, but the time's still bad. I'll be playing at least the challenge twice myself, because I'm playing it once on the stream, but I'm doing a video on it tomorrow, like I usually do for these events. I'll do the actual recording for it tomorrow, because usually when I do the streams, I don't record them. I've only done that once. And that was like the very first one, that new season challenge. Because that was before I was even sure if I was going to do it as a full-on thing or not. It's kind of an experiment. Just turn the stream into an actual video. Alright, at this point, I think we're good. Yeah, there you go. Just focus on the sprinkler fish for this map, and it's not like the enemies can paint enough. Oh yeah, 3 p.m. would normally be good, but you just, yeah, eye doctor appointment is a little more important. I should know. I'm there too. Alright, sound wave damage, vending machine, droning strike. I'm just gonna take the safe route and go through a vending. You never know. Could be something here that's great. Could be something here that's bad. But at least it skips a floor. Can special. They really want me to have a reef slider. The second time I got that tonight. I'm gonna keep what I got. If anything, can special would be good, but that doesn't matter. Going to like the final fight. Swim speed does though. And I'm full on pallets. I can't buy anything else. I'm actually wondering how this is gonna work now. For floor 29, because I can't use any more pallets. So now I guess I just pick on the level and not based on the reward. Oh no, they just give you pearls now. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. I like this idea. If you're full, you flat out cannot get any more chips. So they thought of that. I like this idea. I don't like these floors though. None of these are good. If anything, I guess the last, like the hard one would be, but I have one reset in me. I feel like that didn't help me at all, actually. It's like the same thing. I'll go with this. The other one in the Rigorous apparently was a new map, because I think I saw some question marks. But, no. It's not the last moment. No. I'll play this one again. This map's fine. I can handle a map I've seen before. Not a new one on a very hard difficulty. Oh crap. Imagine seeing that come down from the heavens. That's a nightmare waiting to happen. And there we go. You know, really, when you think about it, they don't give you that many pearls when you have all chips. So you should probably fill out your palette early on if you want pearls from the actual levels, but I don't think it's worth it. 5 at most is nothing. Feels like reconfiguring palettes at a pretty good clip. I was gonna say pace, but alright. Yeah, keep it up, everyone. Of all the palettes I detected in the Memverse, we should reconfigure it over half. Sweet! And let's go add more to the pile. Yeah, it's definitely more than half, because I have 2 more weapons and then 8 pallets. That's 3 remaining. And I have 12. That is 9 pallets when we clear this one. So we're at 8 right now. This is our 9th rematch with this guy, or a knife fight, period. Alright, Small Lusk. What do you got for your 9th encounter? No, he's not even awake. You guys again? Ugh, are here to beat me up some more. To bully poor innocent, adorable Small Lusk. After swatting me and bombing me again and again. Sounds like the fun's got out of it. Okay, okay. You wanna fight me? Fine. Put it be dukes. This feels kind of icky now. But it's not leaving us a choice, so a fight it is. At this point, you know, it's been 9 times. I think he's bored. That's fair. Yeah, even the subtitles like, I don't care anymore, man. Just get me out of here. That's a mood. Dude, look at how fast I move. I'm glad I went with that swim speed, because I didn't notice in the last mission. We were barely swimming. We never got any, like, increase for our, like, overall power, though, with this Slosher. Or it's, like, weapon speed. That's the only problem. Our Slosher barely got touched. Everything around it did, not the main weapon itself. That's a random armor. Thank you, Pearl. Dude, I can barely substrate. That's how fast I'm moving. Ow! Just ready to pop. How'd I miss? I gotta save the crab for the actual, like, body. I say that as he drops. Okay, maybe I'll want to use crab more, like, non-sparingly if I'm gonna get special drops. These things are gonna get shredded. I didn't even have enough time to shoot a single shot. Give me this. Okay, maybe not worth it. Maybe not worth it. Oh my gosh, just stay in the air. Just stay in the air now. I'll go for this portal. Good. Do this, that thing. Give me all the items, I don't care. Another can special, thank you. Look, man, I didn't even need the special up on that. 1 to 4% wouldn't have mattered because I'm just getting them all from Pearl. Any crabs? Like to have a can special. Fine. We have crabs at home. This is the crab at home. Get out of here. That's another power configured, so that's 9 in total. Of course I lost! I'm just a weak little baby! Did you just call yourself weak? Man, it burns me up inside when tough opponents say that. You think I'm tough? I just said so, didn't I? All those times you got, you put us up through the ringer and you still got the nerve to go, oh boo-hoo, I'm so weak. Oh, well, just this once. I'll walk the other way. Do your business here and then go home. Ah, it's starting to have the marina heart. Actually liking Pearl. There you go, another palette configured. A full one again. Not bad, 30 minutes. A little bit longer than the last one, but only by 10 minutes. Not that big of a deal. More pearls. Let's get out of here. Spears come to smash ultimate again? What? My gosh, why? Can we just be done? It's been 5 years. I ordered Slosher replica. Hey, did small listing kind of off that last time? Who knows with that thing. Pearls. 50 is pretty good. Then our dev diary. Camera keeps going up and I'm holding the controller in the same way. That's kind of weird. 60 pearls. That's 110 pearls. Not bad. Color chip. We didn't get any new chips, so no actual bonuses here. I just kind of worked more towards the current ones we have. Homing O.R.C.A. Okay, so I got the homing thing. Intensifying harmony parallel cannon. That's a mouthful. We have 4 more enemies we need to kill enough of. Shoot them before they get you. Pick them off one at a time. Okay, technically fine because I need to fight this thing one more time, but we'll probably get that here in the next run. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, dev diary time. Can I just like skip? No, of course, I gotta go through the whole thing. Alright, 3 months ago. And it already starts aggressive. Why didn't I think I have time for a major project while on tour? Our rain is way past midnight. This is me venting without screaming so loud that it wakes everyone up. I had an idea right before bed. I wanted to get it down before I forgot, so I went to my computer. And the next thing I knew, hours have gone by. This is a mood, especially when you can't sleep and you just want to get work done, and then you realize, oh, the sun's coming up. What am I doing? We're all on the tour staff are relying on me. I can't tell them, sorry, no show today. I forgot to sleep. Well, we're taking a break once the first half of the tour is over. So maybe I could buckle down and finish this then. In fact, no maybes about it. This Octoling can do anything. But for now, Project Memverse, title is pending, is on the back burner. You know, I might not have time to do the whole thing by myself during the tour break. But that's what friends are for. I know plenty of engineers from the old days who'll jump at the chance to help. I hope so, anyway. Oops, I think I see the first rays of dawn out there. I really gotta get some sleep. Good night! I told you. It's like, you want to do something for like 5 minutes before you sleep, and then it's 5 hours later, so it's never 5 minutes. You can see she's pulled a lot of all-nighters. Those cans are, I don't like sodas, they're probably energy drinks. Lots of notes everywhere. Yeah, she's a busy one. Although the mixer's not really occupied at the moment, though. So you can tell she's not working on music. Otherwise, it'd be a mic or a guitar plugged in. Alright, well, there's everything here. Let's imagine a Gopla Square to get our next weapon. Too bad it doesn't put me right in the plaza, like, lobby. I have to, like, go over there manually, or menu. It's like, there's another loading screen I gotta sit through every time. Gonna take me a minute to get there, though. I'm kind of slow. Alright, so here we go. The Slosher now. We got 2 titles. Not gonna use any of these, at least right now. And there's the diary sticker. So this is based on the vanilla Slosher, which is Splat Bomb and Triple Ink Strike. I've been seeing this Slosher get a lot more use lately, like past couple months. Definitely kind of got up there a little bit higher on ranks, I would think, in like the competitive scene, because a lot of people are using this now more in tournaments. It's a really good, powerful support weapon. Triple Ink Strikes are still really good in the game, so that's probably why. Nice, I guess we have time for one more run because it's 9:11. That hurt to say that way, but you get my point. 9 p.m., 11 minutes. We have about 40-ish minutes before full stream ahead starts, so we'll do one more run. And this last run, we got 2 different weapons to work with here. And we're gonna let fate take the wheel and randomize it and see what we'll pick out of the 2 weapons. So we'll see. I also forgot to read the weapon description again because I keep on forgetting about that every time. I'll read it now. I've seen how this big manter was raised with love in a warm, caring household. Love seems tough for him right now. He's got responsibilities as head of his clan friends who give him all sorts of grief, and a job that keeps him up late writing songs. So why is there always such a happy gleam in his eyes? Ugh, it annoys me, so he must be punished. Dude, this guy's annoyed because someone's happy, but still working like an honest living. Sure, that's jealousy right there. Alright, what's our next weapon? The last one we're due tonight. Randomizer picks. The charger. Okay. We got some range. Altitude, these are both range heavy. I say that as I have the heavy spotlight in my hand, but you get the idea. But this one is better on range. It's gonna be a little much when it comes to like situations up close and personal. I need to have some kind of buffs to this thing. So here's hoping we get the buffs we need. But let's do our upgrades. We've got 600 pearls to work with, which is a lot. I'm gonna do the other things now for the vending machine. So discount gold to 50%. That's a lot of pearls. That is worth it. 50% off is gonna be a pretty big chunk of change. And now for the rest of this, 200 is not much to work with. I'm gonna go up to 100 on the floor reset. So now it should go up in 100 increments every time. 50 for 200, that's not a bad deal. I'll consider that. But let's do this, final round of the night. I also forgot to check the app, we'll do it in the middle. We'll do it in the middle, because I'm already on my way. I will load it up as we speak. Because it had to refresh itself, because of course it did. Of course it did. Alright, so this here is our palette for Big Man. That's Marina from the tutorial. I recognize that right away. The image in question here, to pull it up bigger, that is just the final boss of the tutorial, the Marina drone thing, with her mind control. Here's like a better shot when you can see more of the speaker setup around her. But yeah, not a bad image. And as for the things we can get here, I don't know, honestly. Maybe the knockback? We don't have much to start with, so I don't want to immediately start re-rolling. That'd be bad. Alright, what do we get for bosses? We get the ball, which I have to fight one more time, so I guess that's it. Unfortunately, it's floor 20. And the clones. Dude, this is the run I want at the tower. This is the run I want. You know what? No. Give up. I give up. Man, that was a fast run. Alright, well, I guess it's time for the challenge mode. Let's go. I'm gonna take a quick break. Alright, we're back. What'd I miss? Ah, man. That was just... I want to get the other boss. That's the whole reason why we did that. I want the rotator. Let's try again. That was the fastest sideboard round in history. Got any words of encouragement? Don't reset, forehead. There's your words of encouragement. Alright, well now we got better things. Ink attack size, saving... Oh man, I don't know. I think I want to go with size. As much as saving would be good to have right now. Smallest... I won already! Woo! Just like celebrates up on the top floor. There it is. Alright, floor 20 is perfect. We don't get the ball guy again, but that's fine. I'd rather have the rotator. Because the rotator, I can snipe from a distance and we can end the fight fast. We're definitely wanting to get some kind of ink saving though on this thing. Because this feels a little more ink hungry than a normal charger. Also, what was that charge hold? Is there no charge hold? Hold up, hold up, hold up. There's no charge hold. Why? We nerfed me so bad, we went back to the Splatoon 1 days. Seriously, this is Splatoon 1 charger. We lost the charge hold. The big gimmick of the thing going into 2. Well, needless to say, I want that as an upgrade stat. Because that's my favorite thing about chargers. We're also rerolling. Oh, we can't. We have, like, no payout. That's right. Wait, why don't we have any payout? We just did a floor. We got something out of it. We had 500 before. Oh, probably because of reset. You know what? That's fine. I have to deal one of these. I'll deal one of these. None of these are great, but I'll do mobile special. Yeah, you get a chip. Yeah, but this is the same problem I have with the dualies in this mode. Why is it a chip, though? Like, we just nerfed the main attribute of the gun. It's like, man. That's like the only complaint I really have. To make a bunch of different palettes for the guns and like different upgrades, they do have to nerf some of the main attributes. But some of the nerfs are a little much. Like, you know, removing the main gimmick of the gun, for example. That kind of sucks. So once I get that charge hold chip, then we're in business with this weapon. It just sucks I don't have it. Yes, instantly got it. I should have had a feeling that they would do something like this when I saw that with the stringer. Because, like, why is there a charge hold thing on stringer? That seems weird. Well, it is weird. But it also correlated to the charger. They have to take it from something. So, 1.25 seconds. Not bad. The timing. Can't really use it right here, though, with these enemies. This is pretty much the same charge hold time as an actual charger has. Also, I'm like this weird hybrid I just noticed with my kit setup between E-liter and the normal Splat charger. Oh no, the ZF charger, sorry. ZF charger has the triple link strike in the game. I didn't even check. What was this thing favoring? I did not even look at that. I could check it between rounds, because I want to know what this thing favors ships-wise. Oh, it's there. Okay. I don't need to do anything else. Well, let's see what this thing favors. It might just be faster for me to load up a clip than to actually pull it from, like, a Wikipedia entry or something. Looks like it favors... That's range chips and support chips. Okay. So we're gonna get a lot of those for this run, based on at least what will show up. So ink saver, homing. Dude, I've seen some crazy crap with this thing in homing shot, so I kind of want to give that a go. I've seen people get like these super fast floors with homing chips with the charger. So I'm probably gonna want to focus on those. I'm also not the most steady of charger players, so that will help on my shaky hand syndrome. Yeah, that's already a pretty good homing for this thing. Like, on normal guns, I haven't found much of a use yet for the homing chip. But on something like this, I think it's pretty good. Like, chargers will definitely take use of the homing. Security blanket doesn't really matter. Might as well. So out of my drinks, I might want to grab my other one. I grabbed the water before I came in here with this 7-Up, so I can at least have a spare. Probably get on the loading screen. Alright, special charge, ink recovery, burst bomb. I'm gonna go with the special charge. I think that'd make more sense. Alright, let me grab that drink real quick. Literally right next to me on a different table. Why you come prepared? Unfortunately, now I'm gonna have to do the long walk because I don't want to pick up the controller yet. Kind of need this loading in as a good option to give me back my headphones. GG's. Oh, I didn't... Where'd the tops go? I think the top nuked the talk. Or the talk. The top nuked the top. Man, you can't say that fast. I hit one top, I guess, into another, and I must have destroyed it immediately. Because there should have been a top bouncing around. Joe Meat gets to fly way up high, look down at Marina. Okay, I've seen this text before. I love the line, though, when she says, don't fly high enough that the wind just carries you off. Like she's a kite. A good gust of wind. Whoop, there goes Pearl. Alright, I'm gonna do this one. Ink attack size. The bigger this thing gets, the more powerful I'll be. I also want like a charge, like, timer increase. That way it doesn't take forever for me to do a charge shot. Dude, imagine if I gave this thing, like, the bamboo charge. Bamboo charge on, like, a normal charger? That sounds insane. I kind of want that for this mode. I don't know if it's possible. I want it. Alright, now we got a vending machine. Only 500. Like, we're not getting any money right now. That's the problem. Look at what I'm getting on payouts. It's not much. Is it even worth doing a vending machine run right now? It depends on this bonus if he's even worth doing. It probably isn't. I'm gonna go with this. As much as I don't need the Inksaver sub, I need the bonus points. And I don't think the bonus alone is gonna be enough. So I'm gonna do a hard mission compared to easy. Re-rolling right now would probably be a bad idea on money. Like, this is a low-paying game right now. I need to go up. Oh boy, okay, hi, how we doing? Yeah, yeah, that's good, I see. Well, so much for that money thing. I'm gonna be spending some of it now. I get to a vending machine, because I want that life. I'm gonna be over here. Ironically enough, this box might be safer than standing on raw ground. Because these enemies won't be breaking it right away. Now I'll do that same tactic again with that set special. That's what I should have done to begin with. Comes out not inked enough. Oh, I actually destroyed it. Didn't think I did. Alright, well, that was kind of a disgusting beginning. Good ending, but man, it's like I can't make money if I have to spend it. Now I gotta spend it. Big attack size, explosion knockback. I'm doing this. Nothing else is worth it. This is a decent payout, and it's a good thing. We're getting all the size increases so far with our charger. Can you even get a piercing chip in this? I feel very redundant if you can, because that's the whole gimmick of a charger. If I get a piercing in this, I'd be shocked. Alright, splash damage, ink damage, sound wave damage. None of these are great in terms of like what I get. I think I want to do ink damage though. It's a bonus and that will make my charger stronger. So it's not a big increase, but it's better than nothing. Don't use the sub as an ink mine guy. That is fine by me. I need run speed. I really hope that's one of the things that shows up too. I think run speed would really help. Yeah, see, ink mine doesn't matter for a portal mission. Like, honestly, mines are not that useful for this game mode. They're more useful for the multiplayer stuff, but not as much in single player. Especially in a situation like this where I can bait enemies. Alright, let's do the clone rush floor. This is where I might get some use out of mines, because I'll put them at the top area. Probably just stay up there until I need to jump down. Let's put a mine here, and put a mine here. If anyone tries to walk up the slopes, I'll know. Claim turf? No, thank you. Watch this. This guy is too fast. I can't snipe. Am mine still there? Yes. All right. I don't think you can go for the splashdown cancel against these slow clones, because I didn't see the homing reticle appear. Nice. I didn't even aim at the thing. That's how good homing shot is. Needless to say, we want to buff that as fast as we can, because that's busted. Blaster and... well, Blaster, Stringer, and Charger I think are like the best weapons for that homing shot, because they really help. And what did I just say? Unfortunately, we need vending, so I'm going to vending. I need a different bomb. I cannot be doing this much longer with the mines, man. Mines are just bad. Like in that last floor was pretty good, but in like most of these it's not gonna work. So we're gonna want to swap that. Aim damage close, sure, because when I'm in a pinch. I'll do it twice. Now we're gonna roll. Mobile radius. Wave breaker, I'm gonna roll again. Last roll. Ink attack size. Bomb. We're doing this. Ink attack size makes sense. I could do it another time. So now we're big. 400%, baby. That's a big charger range. So I gotta have like this giant floor radius of paint now instead of like this narrow line. I wonder how much I buffed it by. We'll find out. Squid attack. No, thank you. Rush knockback. No, thank you. Saving sub. I can't re-roll, so I gotta take something. None of these are perfect. I'll go to Ink Saver Sub. Most beneficial and the most points. Alright, how big is my shot? I have no idea, because I can't tell here due to this wall. I know I have a lot of range now because of this. But how much exactly, I literally cannot tell yet. Seems pretty good. I don't feel much of a difference, though. That's the thing. It's like, it's good. I just can't feel a difference. Oh, they got aggressive out of nowhere. What in the heck happened? Why are they so aggressive? Stop being aggressive. Nice whiff. There we go. Yeah, I don't feel much of a difference with the size increase. It's like a placebo at this point for me. I know I paint more. It just doesn't feel like it. It's weird. Dude. Again. Again with just a charge. Or the ink saver sub. Fine. My best outcome yet again. I'll take it. Especially when I get a better bomb. This will be useful. As of right now, it barely does anything because I'm not using mines. I could have re-rolled there, but I'm better off saving some of my points right now. Because in our vending machine run, I can buy like another crap ton of chips if I play my cards right. Dude, is it gonna bounce on the other hole? Let's go. I just hope it stays. Okay, it did. Now, how do I get to the other hole without being bounced out? Find out. I'll do this. That actually made the shot worse. I'll just tap shoot the rest of you because it doesn't really matter at this point. I'm just stalling. Ink damage, drone sprinkler, hindrance. I'm gonna go with the damage. If I can keep on upping this, then I'll have less need of doing fully charged shots. I wonder how much damage I'll do by the end of like filling out this card. Like filling out this palette card, I would think I would do like maybe a little more than an E-liter. Now thinking about it on damage output. Oh, that's too much, is it? Oh no, it's perfect, perfect. Simple. As long as that first one didn't miss, then yeah, simple. If that first 8 ball missed, pain. Alright, another vending machine, but our homing shot upgrade. Ooh, I want that. We got another guaranteed one later. I'm gonna take this. And we still don't have that many points. Like, this is a very low payout game so far for us. We're just barely getting any membucks. I gotta focus on getting more membucks. The portal healed itself. That's not great. I think we just got that armor, because I immediately nuked it. Speaking of nuking, nuke that portal. Thank you, random top enemy appearing right in front of the portal. Because that made that fast. Otherwise, pain. That's a common trend here. Lots of pain. Dude, another homing shot? Oh my gosh, I feel like the final boss is Sonic Generations. Looks like it's another homing shot. Don't mind if I do. Can't wait for a new generation to experience that message pain. Maybe they'll tone it down for the remake, we'll see. If you know, you know, and you don't want to know because it's just obnoxious. Thank you, homing shot. I didn't even aim towards that thing. Needless to say, one more left, and we're gonna be very decked out on homing range. We'll barely be aiming or crosshair at something, and it'll just immediately shift over to the target. Main ink coverage and a bonus. Turf, ink saver sub. This is the best outcome in many ways. Don't glide. All right, that's not a big deal. Gonna immediately fall. Dude, wow, look at that homing range. I was aiming down and it went straight up. Oh my gosh. And that's at 50. We're not fully decked out yet on that range. 50% is a lot, but it's also not the max. We still have more to go. They also came to me. Thank you. Hope they show more Sonic X Shadow. I mean, I hope they show like new stuff with Sonic X Shadow Generations at some point. Because honestly, it's like we got like a sneak peek, which was neat. We need more, because so far I don't know what exactly is different in this game outside of like a handful of shadow levels. So I would really love to know what the new content is. As someone who's played the OG game for so many years, I just want to know what the new stuff is to know if it's worth it. It probably will be, but it's like, that's like what I need to know as a consumer, and we know nothing about it. Outside of just like the initial stuff from the reveal. I feel like we're gonna get more information probably in the next like 2-3 months, something like that. GDC's going on right now, so maybe we'll get something on GDC. I don't know. I doubt it. I feel we would have heard something by now. You know when launching? All we know is sometime fall. That's all they said. So we don't know anything about this game outside of like the bare minimum still. But it only was just announced in the beginning of the year. It's been like, what, 2 months since the announcement? So we still got time. If it's a fall release, that's still maybe another 6 months. If that. But yeah, Colors Ultimate and Superstars, I don't blame you for feeling kind of hesitant between both of those games because they were both crap. Really? 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 Okay then. Well, I think I know which one I want. As much as I want homing to 100%, because that's amazing, Quick Charge is perfect for what we need. But also... It's literally just that. Alright, let's go. That took like 5 years to set up, but it was worth it. I'll load up a program just for that. Of all the numbers, why is the increase from 100% to 69? They knew what they were doing. They literally knew what they were doing. These devs are very aware. Oh yeah, this is much better on charge range. Or charge time, excuse me. This kind of feels like... Squiffer? A little bit like Squiffer. Not exact, but feels a little bit more reminiscent of the Squiffer charge. Oh man, I need a longer charge hold. That's another thing I need next, because then I can do squid rolls and surges like that. But yeah, now going back to the Generations thing, I think we got confirmation that this remake is being worked in-house this time, unlike both Colors Ultimate and Superstars. They were both outsourced. And it showed on both fronts, because both devs they picked were not good picks. Blue Squirrel did not know what the heck they were doing for remaking a Wii game, and they didn't have the original code, so that made it worse. And then you give Superstars to the same devs that put out the stinker known as Balan Wonderworld like 2 years ago. Why were these picks? Like, Sega kept on getting bad picks between the two companies. They both did not have the best track records, and they both showed with their final products. It was unfortunate, but it also made sense if you look at the history. It just sucks that Sega didn't look at the history, because they kind of needed to. But, you know, if this is worked on in-house, I have more faith in it because the in-house team knows what they're doing with Sonic. It's the outside parties where we start having fears. And if that's the case, hopefully it's not going to be a total dumpster fire this time around. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. These last couple games have not been great from Sega. Minus Frontiers, and Frontiers was in-house. So there's why that one was good. That's just mean, dude. It's the bomb rush. I don't know where the head is. I'm nowhere near it. I don't think this... Oh, this can reach. Oh my god. Look at that, like, reach, though. And I got it. Yeah, final checkpoint, so I got the head. And this other one's weak. I just gotta watch out for the homing shots. And then I do this, and GG's. I didn't have to do anything but the bare minimum here. Let's go. Strike, baby. Yeah, no, the Superstar devs were hit and miss. Like, what was their, like, most standout game, though? Like, that's what I'm trying to think of. What was Artsest, excuse me, known for that was an actual success? Because everything I'm thinking of they worked on were not reviewed well. It's like only a very small handful of titles, so it's like they don't have the best track record. They just went with the company because the people there, or at least some of them, worked on Sonic in the past. But it shows that it doesn't matter what your past means. It's your future. I gotta do this now before I waste too much money. It's your future matters a lot too. And their future didn't work out as well as you would hope. Kind of went down the drain, which is unfortunate. Dude, this is it. The quick charge time. We're just doing all charge. I can't do another one, but look at that. 5%! Oh my! If we get another one, I'm just like bang, 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 bang. This will be Grisco Charger level. I'm gonna keep the Splat Bomb, not Suction. Now I have a good charger. This is gonna be a powerful weapon. And we still have another vending machine later. I'll probably do the Killer Whale. Now we're getting good payouts too, because we're higher up in difficulty. So now I should be able to get more stuff on the vending machine. Dude, oh my gosh, that charge rate. That charge radius is fast. And in air, like look at that. This is like Squiffer now in the air. I like it. Can I have this in main mode? This would be fun in main mode, please. I got that armor to immediately break it. This is weird, but I'll make it work. That actually worked out. I am shocked. It's not gonna work out for much longer, though. Yeah, that's what I had a feeling would happen next, because I can't move. I don't have much time. I don't have much time to run away with the enemies before they're right on my tail. That's why I do still need some kind of like ink saving on the main gun. And I don't have any of that. That's the only unfortunate thing going with the powerhouse build that I chose. I'm sacrificing some other attributes to get here. And while in some ways it's worth it, in some ways it might not be. Now it's gonna say, oh my, what? Like bum 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 boom, back and forth here. What just happened? I couldn't even fly. Alright, needless to say, now I'm gonna have to take this super cautiously, because I don't want to fail. We're literally one step away from failure now. And I don't want that to happen. I have to play this one a little bit different. This is only a hard mission too, by the way. When you think about it. Alright, we're good. Just secure it. Just secure it. Geez, talk about being like close to ending my run just because of some bad happenstances here. Holy crap. That was scary. Don't even look at the others. We're doing it. Because now I'm Grizzco Charger level of Charger. I will annihilate you. And where are these things going to be placed? Am I going to make a Twitter clip? Yeah, oh my gosh, this is just Grizzco Charger. Oh, I see it. I thought it was below me. Dude. Yeah, buddy. Twitter clip. I knew it'd be that fast. See, 19 seconds. This thing, instantaneous. This is where I seen having max charge on this thing and homing. You just bang, 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 and you're down on the floor in like 2 seconds. It's really good. And here's the homing we want. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be a powerhouse, baby. Although in some ways the homing is kind of bad for me. Because I've had some issues aiming at certain things I want because the homing's just too powerful. So hopefully it's not going to be a problem. We'll find out. I should have went with something like the ink recovery. Just think about it in hindsight, but I really want to max out this like super powerhouse build. Because this is fun. I love this. Look, I tried to shoot straight, and I couldn't even aim straight. That's how good the homing is. And in some ways, that's kind of bad. Jeez, dude, seriously. I'm aiming straight, and I'm just like... How am I aiming up? I'm nowhere near the target. That's how fast I shoot. And that's how good my aim is. And I really wish I can get that. Kind of that, but not really. But we're going to the vending machine. We have the 1 life. We need it. Is this the clip I'm thinking of that you're posting in chat? Yes, that's the clip I was thinking of. Yeah, that was the clip I saw, Matt, that you're posting here in the chat. Then I saw how busted having quick charge and power is on this thing. Or quick charge and homing, specifically. It is insane. That's a really good clip. I'm gonna just reroll again. Ink Saber Substitute. I need like something more oomph powered, but we're gonna just do this. I'm pretty decked out at this point, so I'm gonna have to just take what I can get. And so O.R.C.A, Street Plaza, Mario, Luigi, Bowser, and Side Story Remake. That's not good. That doesn't count for good track record. The game sold poorly and had bad reviews. So unfortunately, for their sake, it's part of their negative track history. And then Mario Rio 2016. I mean, that one was okay. It's just that was in a nothing era, so people didn't think much of it. It's unfortunate. It's like their biggest hit name I can think of that really resonated with people was Street Plaza. It's like Street Pass of all things was their #1. I'm also in a bad spot for Don't Move. I literally can't do anything here. They always gotta give me the Don't Moves. hate how that counts, by the way. Flying counts as walking. Because that makes sense. Where? Oh my god, okay, that's like a turnaround shot. Get destroyed. Last one. Where is it? Dude, I just want to shoot straight. I can't even shoot straight. Found it. Not even worth doing the charge. Other than the charge, that's special for that. It's better to do the charge. How many more floors do I have? It's 3 more ships. Okay, 3 more floors worth. That just doesn't make any sense. No, thank you. Hinder and sticky ink. I'm gonna re-roll. Because none of these are very helpful right now. Same. Okay, ink saver main. It's just on our... Oh, God. It's a rigorous. I'm really worried, but we need ink saver main. I mean, with my fast shooting time, I can get out of situations fast, but it's gonna be fast enough for portals. And it's 5 of them. 3 of them being massive portals. I can get about 7 charges now out of this. So, I have a lot of power. It was actually better to ignore the top for once. Okay, maybe this one wasn't a problem at all. Because of how stupid fast my charges come out. It's like, it's instantaneous. So it's worth it. Alright, our last vending machine chance, we gotta take it. Because there's no way we get another one. There was no absolute way. We got lucky, we got this one. It's a nice breather, but we can also have another chance for more like ink saver mains. Turf chain, pearls. Dude, that's a lot of pearls. But I'm kind of want to skip on buying those right now. Ink saver main, perfect. This is why I skipped. But I'm full, so I can only do 60%. Man, that sucks. I can't, like, take a chip out. It's like, I don't want this garbage, and just takes one of them out. But unfortunately, I can't do that, so we're stuck at 60. So now I gotta pick the floor that's not gonna murder me, essentially. I got a hard, and a rigorous. I'm gonna do this one, I think. Just because portals are better for me than the tower at this point. Yeah, this DLC can be very addictive. I agree. It's a lot of fun. I'm really liking what they did with this one. Even though I still prefer certain aspects of like how they have the story set up in O.R.C.A and the main campaign, I like the idea of how this one's like really good for replay value. In some ways, this one's probably better value for that reason, even though it's a shorter game, technically. Because O.R.C.A expansion, even if you're running through it, just doing the mandatory levels, still, you would be in O.R.C.A expansion longer than this if you just got, like, you know, no failure runs between your tutorial run and then the proper run to get to the actual, like, ending. If you're not counting post-game, mind you. You count post-game in this, and they're kind of similar. Wow, this was a great run. And look, we're at the top floor. I'll take care of Small-Lusk and reconfigure that palette. Yo, I lost count how many times we pulverized that puny punk. When is it gonna throw in the towel? It could happen, but it probably won't. At some point. But this is our 10th time fighting him. So, that's how many, Pearl? 10. Let's see how Small-Lusk reacts to us this time, though. Because this thing keeps getting more and more annoyed. You're back again? Again? I told you everything already. Why must you return here to torment me? Or are you really here just to say hi? Look, Small-Lusk, we told you the first time. Our only interest here is reconfiguring the palettes. What? Oh, I forgot. You don't get to do nothing to any pallets until we have a fight. Squatter? At this point, he just won't leave. He's like the intruder. He's the intruder, not us. That's pretty good. Oh my gosh, dude, I love this charger right now. Oh my God, I didn't even need the special. I'm a little OP. Let's not kid ourselves. I'm just gonna play this thing as a Grisco charger at this point, because that's really what it is. Might as well play it as what it is. There, we're gonna get a top assist. I literally just did it for my ink tank at that point, because that's all I care about. I don't care about the special. I don't care about the sub. I care about bang, 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 bang. I just care about my main. Dude, this is stupidly powerful. I love it. Watch, we're doing the same thing again. Already done. It's like, I blinked. What happened? I love this charger. I want it in main mode. It's just Grisco charger at range. Like, actual range. Oh, I lost. I'm a big old loser. Oh well, I lost. And that's all there is to say about it. Go ahead, do your thing with the pallet. Hey, have you thought about not fighting us next time, maybe? Don't be silly. If I let you reconfigure all the pallets, then I... Don't leave us hanging. What? Ugh, forget it. You won't get me to give up that easily. Do what? Stop fighting us? Gotta make it easier based on the bang 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 mode that I had coming in here. And look at all of the purple chips. I really went out with those range and like homing things. This was a great charger, dude. Like, it started really weak and then turned into a monster. Holy crap. Also, right at 10 o'clock, so the challenge is starting right now for multiplayer, so we timed this really well. Perfect. Alright, so there's some more keys, so we'll get more things. Order charger replica. And another great run. That smallest weirdo sure is cagey, huh? We're just calling weirdo at this point, I see. Marina's dev diary. Some more pearls. And last thing here is another dev diary. Oh, we only have one more left. Oh, no, that is the last one. That's the last of your dev diaries, Marina. Man, I can't believe you're doing this the whole time we're on tour. Oh, I never noticed. Now you know how you and Nate got dragged into this. I'm so sorry. What for? You were just doing your best so people could remember how they used to be. Aw, thanks, Pearl. That means so much. Still need a lot of these ships to fill out certain entries. Nothing for the gelatin guide. All right, so we'll just read the last two entries here. All right, 1 month ago. It's all finished! Project Memverse, which I've given the final title of Dramatic Days in Orderland, is ready to launch! Off the Hook's world tour is now on its midway break, so I'm putting all my energy into development. With so much time on my hands, I might get carried away, and maybe took it a bit too far. But everything's looking good for me to help 8 and all the other victims of Camberbo Co. get their memories back. I need to let Pearl and everyone know the good news right away. One last note so I don't forget. As I was messing around to make Sea Cucumber phones a viable access terminal, I found a security hole. In theory, someone could exploit it and pull anyone with a Sea Cucumber phone into the Memverse against their will. I need to remember to warn the phone company about this. Of course, Marina would be one of the people finding an exploit in someone else's system. That just makes sense. Nice background, too. Alright, here we go. From yesterday. So this is very recent. Tomorrow is finally the trial launch of Dramatic Days in Orderland. 8 will be our first test subject. We put the system through its paces, but I can't guarantee there aren't any unknown risks. But 8's more than happy to help out anyway. This means so much to me. 8 being 8, I'm sure getting to the top of my tower will be like playing on easy mode. I really hope 8's memories return. Fingers crossed. Pearl's joining us too. She doesn't seem to get what it's all about, but she's usually down for whatever. Together, the two of us will make sure 8 gets through it safe. 8 is just the beginning. If this goes well, soon all Camberwell Co.'s victims can get themselves back and have fun while doing it. So excited, I have no idea how I'll sleep between now and tomorrow. It looks like the guy was crying inside of like the helmet for a second. Like, hey, are you okay there? You look like you're all sad. But no, it's just a reflection. Also, if only she knew how bad this was going to turn out. It's not great. Not even planned. Kind of self-destruct in your face. Only she knew. Yeah, last death diary entry. And now we get to see what the description here is and also the image we get too. So this is Marie's palette. So let's see what this is as I'm getting the phone set up here at the same time. What's this one's name? Marie? She's probably the most promising of the bunch. Her brilliant, sharp mind cuts through the noise and straightens our chaotic airheads. She's practically a guardian of order already. Except, she kind of seems okay with chaos. And that's a big no-no for serious Order fans. Blah! No thanks. Oh, because she has like a little bit of chaos in her. It's like, nah, screw this lady. I don't want it. I see how it is. Alright, in terms of the thing we got here, let's look. It's Marie's palette, so where is it? Callie, Sheldon, Merge. I might have to refresh it again. Because it should be in between the roller? Or unless it's going in a weird order? Yeah, it says Marie's palette's not cleared. Hang on, buddy. That's a lie. Let's just refresh the whole app. Sometimes this thing just gives up. And I think this might be one of those times. It still says nothing. Okay, I might have to... Oh, I think I know. I have to go in the multiplayer mode. That's probably what it is. I'm going to hold off on upgrades because I just want to go right back into Inkopolis Square. We're going to keep this screen up because as soon as I load into the multiplayer mode, then this is when I should be getting my said update to the phone app. Because right now it doesn't know what I did. I have to connect online probably to send its data. First things first, we're going to interrupt you with some news. Listen up, it's going down. Up in the Splatlands, we are Deep Cut. Anarchy Splatcast, we're live. Here we go. You lip sync, we chirp pink. It's Shiver, Fry, and Big Man here to tell you, hey, don't sleep. Challenge time. Full stream ahead. Oh, hang on, sorry. It's full steam ahead. It's the monthly challenge according to the intern on Splatoon's NA Twitter account that probably got fired. Oops, we keep on putting up the wrong things. If you know, you know. But let's just see what we got here. So there you go, the order palette gives us our charger. Got the dev diary entries. And now we can take a look at this thing here. The order charger replica, which is based on the original spot charger. No scope variant of this, unfortunately, but there's no scope variant in side order, so that makes sense. So, spot bomb, And also, we got ourselves the one thing we haven't seen at all inside or, and I don't think we ever will. Ink vac. Ink vac's definitely an interesting one because it doesn't really have much use for single player mode, but multiplayer it's a good like support special. And with all its buffs, this thing became a lot more powerful. Like this is the buff I got over the time for Radius. Yeah, needless to say, that's a little OP. Just a bit on Radius. But now, in terms of the image, that should have fixed things by going online. Should see it is now here. So here's Marie's palette. Ooh, that looks mysterious. It's like a machine, but on the small image, it almost looks like a clock tower. It's not. This is what it is. Oh, okay. No, it's a fan. And those are like ink volume behind, like below it, like a bunch of ink in capsules. And you can see here, like some of them are sparking. It looks like it's sparking a little bit to me. So these are machines being pumped out with ink. That's really cool looking. I don't know what this would be per se, machine-wise, but it could be like, say, one of the contraptions for a boss. This is really neat. I like this. Very interesting little image. But that's it for the side order runs for the night, and that's our last little thing of the images. So now we get to do a challenge, which is gonna be an interesting one. But I'm gonna take a quick moment before we do the challenge, though, because I need to get up and stretch for a minute. And then I'm gonna play some of this to close out the night. We got 2 hours of this rotation. By the time I get to start playing it, it might be closer to an hour and a half, but that is perfectly fine. So if you're here for the side order stuff, and that's it. See ya. Bye.